When a wild-mannered scientist becomes endowed with super tap powers, he decides to do the obvious thing, fight crime. But are the forces of evil more than a match for the Tap Knight? Thus begins the origin of the TapMan.
Why would you make it crash
That was
to the floor like that?
That was the best impersonation of the stock market I've ever seen.
The only inflation around here, Mad Tapper, is in your head! Now look, I foiled your every plot, predicted your every scheme. Face it, You're through.
Not so fast. My army of mutant space weasels.
I've already started marinating the pineapples. No space weasel can resist.
How clever, but I have placed enough explosives on the invisible moon of Saturn.
I've already contacted the Saturnians. They didn't even know that they had a moon. It's invisible.
Are you insufferable Samaritan?
Well, you're the asinine antagonist.
Right.
Enough! This show is about to come to a close, Mad Tapper.
Well, your curtain call fast approaching.
Well, you know I'm always good for an encore.
After this fatal finale, you won't be.
Well, do you want to stand around and chat some more? Or do you want to do this?
Show me your moves.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, fight! Let's go! At least that's not long enough for Josh to escape.
What? He's gone. Ah. No matter. I got what I came for. Say good night, TapMan.
Good night, Tapman.
You call yourself a superhero?
Josh.
Gosh, you even call yourself a tap dancer.
Josh.
You don't even have any rhythm.
No.
You can't even fly.
That's not true.
Super strength.
Josh, you can't.
Lightning bolt.
You can't be. Stop! I've got to get out of here. Even if it kills me, I've got to get out of here. I'm free! And Josh is safe. But for how long? As long as the Mad Tapper's free, I cannot rest. Up, and away!
Will TapMan save his favorite techie, Josh? Or will he succumb to the evil power of the Mad Tapper? Join us next time for the further adventures of the TapMan.